So this place used to be a Subway?
Yeah, it was the largest Subway in North America. Behind our mural in the back, the big painting, there's a whole nother room in the back. So eventually, like, we use it for storage and stuff right now, but eventually, like, we're getting to the point where we might have to open it back up and start putting more tables back there, or maybe like a secret JD's room.
Oh yeah, like a speakeasy.
It's a game room, yeah.
Okay.
I know the secret knock.
I was thinking like, oh, is there gonna be like cage fighting back there or something?
That was option 2.
For sure.
Now, usually after big events, we'll like a bunch of my friends will roll through and we'll have like wrestling matches right here.
Hell yeah.
Like right in the
nice.
yeah. That's always fun. You see people banging into the walls and shit.
So talk to us about that. So you're training No Limits. You get super committed. You're in it. Yeah. At what age did you start training?
18.
So at 18, you come in very impressionable. You stick with it. You go through a kind of the local circuit into LFA, eventually in the UFC, and through that you're opening businesses, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I used to be kind of a brute. Like the way I got into fighting was just like I want to be the strongest and best, and I want to like fuck up everyone.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it was going on, but like that's where I wanted.
Yeah.
So like I wasn't good at talking to people. I wasn't good at like doing business myself. So I would always have like someone else do it for me. Like, hey, go talk to this person. I don't like phone calls. I don't like anything. Like text me if you want to talk. But my best friend went into restaurants. So that's been his thing for 20 years. So when I come back, like we start talking, like I watch how he moves, and he's always been like a big brother to me. We know each other since we were younger. So like I watch him do something like, fuck, I'm gonna try this right now. Watch like I do a watered down version, like my version of it, and like fuck, I messed up here, but I always try to like emulate the way he communicates with people, because like the way he commands a room was always so impressive.
Yeah.
So through that he started like really schooled me in like, all right, man, like made a little bit of money, so let's start being smart with it. Let's put it away. Let's do this. So definitely a huge influence on like how this place started. You know, like let's put your money to work. Let's not just like let it sit there like and waste. Yeah,
For sure. So how did the story of you cooking and making wings, and like where did that come from?
I've always liked cooking. Yeah, it's always been like cook with my grandma. Like every time we'd have parties, I like to watch them in the kitchen doing stuff. So every time I would have people over, it's just natural. Like, hey, I'm gonna serve you food. Like we're gonna have snacks. We're gonna have drinks. Like I'm the host, so I'm gonna host. But I started like I love chicken wings. Like I don't know what it is. Like I like big food or small foods that like emulate big foods. You know, like drumsticks, but chicken wings are my thing. So I started cooking them every week. Every week we would have the fights over. Huge UFC fan even before I started. Even when I was fighting, like every fight we would watch, have people over at the house. So I would keep cooking, and slowly they started getting better and better. Just try a bunch of recipes, look stuff up online. Then same thing, started getting like, oh, I know Saturday's coming, so I'm gonna start looking at my recipes, start marinating my chicken, and it just slowly evolved from there.
Wow. Yeah. So through that process, your career starts to take off. You start accumulating some capital to get the business going. Your buddy or your best friend that has been going into restaurants says, hey, let's start something? Is that just just randomly you start?
Well, he's like, hey, let's go for a drive. I was like, what happened? What do you need? Like, we're gonna go handle something? Like, what's going on? He's like, nah, you're good, man. Just like, I'll pick you up in like 10 minutes. Came by my house, picked me up. He's like, let's go down here. Wouldn't tell me where we're going. Then we pulled up to this spot. See the old Subway sign that got taken off. See like boarded up on, or not boarded up, but like closed up on the walls. And he's like, he had the code for the lockbox. Walked